have to tread carefully now.
Right hand of Lord Barad. Don't take another step. I don't know your connection to Quintus, but that's not important now. First, I'll kill you, and then I'll tear Quintus apart. Now die!
That was splendid! Decimus was just as powerful as Barad, yet you vanquished him with ease. If you are willing to do so, you could easily make quick work of Barad as well.
I didn't come here for Barad. My mission is to get in, get the shifting stone, and get back out undetected.
Yes, even with the amount of the picture, you wouldn't have to sneak around. It'll be much harder to move around undetected now that you kill Decimus. It's better to have more options as to how you complete your mission. By the way, friend, I've heard some information that I think you should know.
Where did you hear that the stone's been moved?
It wasn't hard at all, friend. There's no shortage of people willing to get information in exchange for stories in the stages. Barad isn't the most popular character after all. All you need are reliable informants, flexible methods of inquiry, and a careful mind. Fred, please don't say it's only now that you begin to appreciate my talents.
To be fair, the first time I tried to meet you, you ditched me.
Please, give me some time, and I'll prove myself.
So if Barad is so bad, why has no one overthrown him?
Those who can overthrow him look on indifferently, and those who want to are powerless to do so. To be honest, Minerva's adherents belong to the latter. If Barad were to die, it would be a huge advantage for him.
Really? I don't know. Minerva told me to keep a low profile.
Isn't the reason obvious? The mistress doesn't think you can kill Barad. Of course, so strong, friend. But if I was the mistress, I wouldn't believe you could defeat Barad either.
Maybe. Rod probably moved the shifting stone to lure me in. And you know what? I'd actually like to see for myself how ugly that face of his feeling is.
Friend! This is as far as I go, friend. I'll only slow you down if I keep going. But don't worry, I'll try to stay here. If you retreat.
I don't do retreats. It's not my style. And even if Barad won't give me the shifting stone, I'll figure out a way to get it. Leave it to me.
Ah, you certainly are reliable. Then I'll await for good news.
Barad, what are you going to do with the shifting stone? Who cares? My target is this.
Hey, you! Yeah, I see you. Come in. So you're the one that's been causing trouble? A child? My, how impressive.
Hey, I'm not a child.
You know, I can't let you leave this granary alive. Not after you've killed so many of my men. But I am curious. What the hell are you doing here in the black streets?
I came here for something, but that's not important right now. What you've done here in the black streets is inexcusable. People are suffering while vile things run amok. And here you are pretending to be a king on a mock throne in a granary. People who live here are nothing to you but tools to exploit.
If you lost your damned mind, little girl, only a lunatic or a mindless brute would have killed so many of my minions. And you think you can leave without paying a price?
Looks like I shouldn't have stopped at your minions.
I've created order from chaos, ensured a means of survival, guaranteed safety and stability. And you just swing your sword at someone else's command, and you dare lecture me? I created a paradise in the black streets, but now I'll make your life a living hell. It's been a while. outsiders killed him!
Okay. Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere. The treasury. That shining stone! That must be what Minerva's looking for.
History repeats itself. Tyranny inevitably leads to violent revolution. The common people believe that prosperity and peace shall return as the tyrant collapses. The true test, however, never starts until the oppressor is gone.
Now I can bring it to Minerva. But I wonder how she'll feel about Rod's death.
Everyone says the Aphes is resourceful, Hypatia.
Yes, please rest assured, the sublimation can help everyone. I promise to free you from the curse, and the ritual is at no cost.
Are you sure you won't accept my treasure? I know that once the ritual is successful, my appearance will become great publicity for the Aphes. I don't believe this is all you desire. Just name it. As long as you take my pain away, I'll give you anything.
Ideals and truth are a part of the religion. I already have everything I need. However, if your generosity hasn't been exaggerated, I do hope we can make peace between the Warracks and the Empress.
Done. You have my word, woman. It shall be so. Decimus, give the order. From here on out, the feud between the Warracks and the Empress is over. Conflicts, the territorial spats, they are forgotten. Let us end it all with a banquet.
This is fantastic! You have my deepest thanks! What a wonderful moment!
Come, let's enjoy the Stardust wine before the sublimation ritual. come. The Starlight turned my men into monsters. What the hell did you give us?
I understand. I'm trying to fix it.
Fix it. As I see it, you're pretending to help others, but taking the opportunity to harm me. I've been constantly blamed since the curse ravaged the area. Tell me, who supported you so that you dare to ruin my reputation on the black streets?
Ridiculous. Do you think of nothing besides what you stand to gain?
Of course, not everyone has a sense of justice, though. Greed is a part of human nature, and that includes you, Senator.
And I've got nothing to say to you except goodbye. I'll continue to do what I must.
There is nothing for you to do in Aphes. You're the one that should be banished. Humanities. From now on, consider our friendship over.
Doesn't matter. Only those putting money into your pocket are your friend. If you're free considering the good of the people, you should agree with my policies.
Both of you, please, just calm down.
Serene, come here. Join me and speak up for the people who are suffering. Or would you rather side with this imbecile? You two deserve each other. I'm through with you both. Get out of here then. Without my help, you will be getting your hands on anything from this street.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Is there anything I can... Whoa! Sorry, sweetie. Your appearance gave me quite a shock. Though, I'm probably the one who'd scare you.
It's alright. I'm not scared.
You're pretty brave. Not all the adherents are so accepting, but you look completely unfazed. Guess you're not the average outsider, are you? I admire that. I'm Vulcane. I'm the smith here. I'm also in charge of our weapons and armor. I'm pretty good, if I do say so myself. Wanna see? Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie! It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you.
News travels faster than you, it would seem. Was it you who killed Barad? I'd hoped you would act with more discretion.
Sorry, the shifting stone had been moved deep into the granary. There was no avoiding a fight. Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Barad had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully whose evil had no limits.
Quintus. Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
And so, you just ignored our agreement and killed him? His death won't save the Black Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with. I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
You truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the commotion. Truly. You do have an outsider's style.
His survival wouldn't have benefited Aphes. The people of the Black Streets were suffering. He's not someone who deserved to live.
You think killing him will help the Black Streets? What a crude and barbaric way of thinking. If you'd received Aphes' Aristoi education, you would have learned not to be so impulsive.
Oh, then what would you have done?
Barad was one of the few in the Warracks who cared about the balance of interests, not just a cruel, bloodthirsty savage. Letting the Warracks have a place like the Black Streets is harmless. What we should be doing is expanding our reach to other places, not creating unnecessary chaos. If you want to fight for justice, I'd suggest you first learn more about this city. You do not yet possess the knowledge required for such a crusade.
They're obviously surprised by your abilities. To be honest, I am too. Barad wasn't someone so easily dealt with. I'm actually intrigued by you. It seems the Northwind Legion are different than other foreign troops. They have areas they excel in.
Minerva doesn't think so. It's as if I should have killed him.
That's true, but at the same time, it's your abilities that give me pause. After all, when it comes to magic, there's a world of difference between you and the Ephesians. It's why I'm so surprised. But time has also whittled down our senses. Mine aren't as sharp now as they used to be.
I actually care more about whether or not Quintus can be trusted.
Oh? And what is it that you think?
Look, this sounds pretty strange, but I get the feeling he was constantly trying to trick me into attacking Barad. I know it sounds like I'm trying to find an excuse for my mistake, but
I get it. Honestly, that's what I hate the most about Quintus. He's a cheat, and he really likes testing and using people. I'm not surprised in the slightest that you'd feel that way. You know how to deal with cheats. All you can do is observe their movements, and don't listen to a word they say.
I suspect that Barad's reason for capturing Quintus had nothing to do with the shifting stone, but something else entirely.
Oh? And what proof do you have?
I just don't trust that guy. I get the feeling he tells only half-truths.
I know the relationship between Quintus and Barad was very tense. If Barad wanted to cause trouble for him, there were a lot of possibilities.
So do you know what happened?
Quintus has long wanted to work with one of the gang's deputies to overthrow Barad. That's probably why Barad captured him. Perhaps after he encountered you, he suddenly changed his plan and decided to use you instead. Now, even Decimus is dead. And I think I have a pretty good guess as to which of his right-hand men is most likely to become the new leader.
Oh, then I just made things worse, didn't I?
There's no need for you to feel responsible for it. Even if you hadn't killed him today, things would have played out similarly sooner or later.
He still used me, that much is true.
Yes, it's probably best if you reflect on that a bit. At least you've learned something though, right? Just don't act so impulsively next time, child. Yes? The glory of the three.
Hopefully you won't act so rashly in the future. Otherwise, I won't be able to continue cooperating with you.
Understood.
Next, I'll give you 3 missions at once. You'll be finding a missing person, investigating a magical anomaly, and retrieving a weapon of great power. The area is divided into the Argus Bazaar, the Stella Mine, and the Fallon Academy. I'll give you all the mission details now, but the order in which you carry them out is entirely up to you.
Got it.
Then let's get started. An Aristoi woman named Marissa planned to seek refuge with the adherents, so we sent guards with her to ensure her safety. The guards were ambushed, though, and we lost track of her in the Argus Bazaar. Right now, the bazaar is under the heretics of the Ethris' control. They preach there in an attempt to recruit people, and they won't hesitate to kidnap people for their shape-shifting rituals. I'm worried that Marissa may have met a similar fate. Hilda, you have to go deep into the bazaar to investigate her whereabouts. As soon as you find her, just use the signal stone, and I'll send someone to bring her back to the shelter at once. Fallon Academy is an important military and political hub, so naturally it is well secured. Fortunately, Bion's intel will make sneaking in much easier. There's an iris deep in the academy, and it's one of the strongest weapons the Aphes Legion has at present. It can condense energy and transform it into a destructive beam of light. However, its energy consumption is so high that the Archon of Legion rarely uses it. Letting something like that sit around collecting dust is such a waste, don't you think? I need you to retrieve the iris. Pit Village sent a message requesting help. They say that a magical anomaly involving foreigners has occurred. The villagers are strong and resolute, but they're also very stubborn. If we're going to learn more, we need to meet their leader Avalon face to face. You're the best choice to send as an envoy. At present, the situation there is tenuous, largely because Archon Marble withdrew the troops and gave up on guarding the mines. Now, both the Warax and the Heretics desire to claim the lands, and Pit Village is fighting alone. Hear their request. Now is the best opportunity to gain their allegiance. I'll give you a token to let Avalon know who you are. Time is of the essence.
Hey, friend! I'm so glad you survived.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait! What do you mean, friend? Are you mad at me because I didn't stop you from killing Barad?
Stop me? You encouraged me to kill him.
Don't speak such nonsense, friend. I just said that killing him was one choice. I didn't say you had to kill him. If the way I said it made you misunderstand, then I'm willing to apologize, but please, believe me when I say I didn't plan to hurt you.
You... Forget it. It's my fault I got tricked by your words.
But friend, there's one more thing you must help me with. Please, don't ignore me, friend. This is a matter of life and death for me.
Life and death? As if I should believe anything you say. I'll need to think about it.
It's true, and there's a nice reward in it for you, if you can help me.
I'll consider it. You're talking about the things in this bag, aren't you?
You really do know everything, friend. Yes, that's precisely it. However...
Is this not yours?
Huh? No. What I mean is, yes, this is what I dropped. But there's less of it than I remember. What a pity.
But it is yours, right?
I think so. I have far too many treasures on my hands. Even I can't remember them all. What I mean is, I lost more than just this when I was running, but this should do. It may have been but a pittance in Barad's eyes, but to me, it's the key to living to see another day.
Is that so? All right, I believe you.
Ah, my adorable, noble friend. Thank you so much. Come, friend. Please accept this as a humble token of my appreciation. If you see anything you like, friend, just let me know. I'll give you a discount.
Anyway, don't go causing trouble in the shelter.
Thank you for your concern, friend. Now then, let's talk business. Just let me prepare a moment. How can this humble servant be of service, friend? Friend! Thank you for always being so willing to strike a deal. Where are you going today? Do you perhaps need a pair of starlight earrings? They allow you to walk in water without getting wet.
Why would I want to walk in water?
There are rivers crisscrossing all over the city. Maybe you could find some treasure in the water.
Save it. I didn't save you just so you could tell me tall tales.
Friend, how could I forget your kindness? Of course, if you'd be willing to help me again.
What?
If you're going to Argus Bazaar, I happen to have a Quintus storage location there. Friend, you know I'm old and withered, and I just can't travel there anymore.
Fine. How many more things did you lose there?
Not too many, I swear. Just if you happen to pass by.
I'll think about it. So, you have some goods in Argus Bazaar?
Yes, they're my assets. You can open the warehouse with this key. Bring them back to me if you can. And consider this. The goods in this Quintus storage are real treasures. You deserve them.
So you admit what you sold me before is trash?
It's because you're making progress so quickly. I can't keep up with your astonishing pace.
I'll consider it if I pass by Quintus storage.
A wise decision, friend. There are no enemies when it comes to money. Let's always be good friends.
Where did you hear that the stone's been moved?
It wasn't hard at all, friend. There's no shortage of people willing to give information in exchange for small incentives. Barad isn't the most popular character, after all. All you need are reliable informants, flexible methods of inquiry, and a careful mind.
Friend, please don't say it's only now that you begin to appreciate my talents.
To be fair, the first time I tried to meet you, you ditched me.
Please, give me some time, and I'll prove myself.
The animal traits, ritual knife, Asterigos. This must be one of the cultists. Nice way to recruit members. Papa? Is there anyone out there? Hey! Damn, I swear I just saw someone. Did they just disappear? Caged wagon. Looks like it's been used to catch a lot of people. It's hard to imagine living under martial law for 1,000 years. never seen so many fine tools before. And these blueprints. A starite heater, a magical spinning wheel, an arcane lock. They use starite in every facet of their lives. The only powerful things we make in our city are weapons. Even when Ambari's situation stabilizes in a few years, we'll still have a long way to go before we can catch up with Aphes. The eastern gate of the bazaar. It leads to Fallon Academy and Stella Mine. There's a sword and a piece of high-quality cloth. It looks similar to Bion's sword. There aren't any new scuffs on it. It seems the fight ended quickly. High-quality cloth, adorned with lace. Looks like it was torn off by razor-sharp claws. This must be where the adherence guard and Marissa were ambushed. Someone singing?
My lord, the Harpies attacked us from behind when we were fighting the other beasts. The Argus Bazaar is lost!
What about the magic ballistae?
The ones in the street have all been destroyed. There must be some cultist who knows how they work.
Yes, they came prepared. They're intent on crushing the Legion. No time to hesitate. We must fall back. Order a full retreat back to Argus Plaza. Activate the defense array and get ready to launch Plan Iris.
My lord, what about the citizens?
Do your best to bring them to the plaza. It's our most solid line of defense. We bear the warrior spirit of Aphes. As long as we can survive, we have a chance to fight back. As for the losses, I bear that burden. Great Lord, may you bless their souls and protect them from suffering.
Yes, full retreat!
It's hers. Is she a cultist? There's a rose in the starlight. Something this delicate could only be owned by an Aristoi. It must be Marissa's. There's some animal footprints. It looks like they've taken her. must be hiding in that shrine.
Stray, child. Why, you're very rude, child.
Safe now. I should check the people inside.
We heard the sounds of battle stop. Are the cultists gone?
Yeah, I dealt with them. It's safe now.
Thank you, stranger. It doesn't matter who you are. At least we're safe for now.
What happened here?
We're followers of the Three. With the city in chaos, we're unable to come to pray. We heard that the cultists were busy with the sublimation, so we took our chance. You saw what happened next. It's quite embarrassing. You must be blessed by the Three. Please, take this as a gift of gratitude.
The wind! It's her! That was dangerous. The ritual already started!
How dare no one can stop the Aphes.
I won't let you succeed!
As long as it is still beholden to Asterigos, our mission will continue. You can't save anyone.
By the Northwind! Are you... My name is Hilda. Mistress Minerva sent me to help you.
I'm sorry. I was... No. Look what they've done to me.
Lady Marissa, don't worry. You'll be fine.
But the thing that Minerva wants, it's been taken by the cultists. It's in the amphitheater.
Is it important? My mission is to take you back to the shelter.
It's my father's research. It contains critical information that Minerva wants. She says it can help the entire city.
Well, this mission's turning out to be more difficult than I expected. Great.
You are going in there? It's impossible. It's Eulalia's territory.
The amphitheater, right? I don't really have a choice. Can you make it to your feet?
You're so strong.
Take the starlight. Once you use it, the adherence guard captain will come get you.
Will you come back after you get my father's research? Back to the shelter?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. May the three bless you. Look what they've done to me. What should I do?